Managing institutional assets, these big pools of money. Well, as a financial advisor, that's one thing that many of us want to do. Does it make sense? I'm John Bowen, CEO of CEG Worldwide, and in this short video, our first word for the week, I want to talk about managing institutional assets and what percentage of advisors are actually doing it. Let's take a look. Well, in a study of over 2,100 financial advisors, what we saw was a broad diversification of amount of assets. And in the past, we've studied where we would cut off and only study those people with over 50 million. Here we took a representative, the whole population that we have in our database of 380,000 financial advisors, did a representative sampling of 2,100. And what we saw was less than 50 million in assets under management, 55.3. 22.9, 50 to 100, 100, 200 million, 10.8, 200 to 500, 8.1, and more than 500 million, 2.9. Well, what was the concentration on assets with institutions? Less than 50 million. The vast majority, 94.1%, have less than 50 million. And you can see it's just a small percentage thereafter. So why is this important? Why are we even doing a first word? One of the things that I want to point out is that when we get a chance to look at this data, one of the things that we're really seeing is the most successful financial advisors are not going after wealth managers, financial advisors working with individuals are not going after the institutional market. It's an extremely competitive marketplace. Margins are being compressed. It's not a good business unless you approach it opportunistically. What do I mean by that? Opportunistically, what happens? It's real clear. When you go ahead and really do a great job for your clients who are small, mid-sized business, control, not-for-profit, these executives, these professionals have the ability to engage you to manage those institutional assets. And oftentimes with your investment partners, the different platforms you're using, you can be extremely competitive. But you have to have the relationship first. So before you go out and race out to manage institutional assets, ask yourself, are you being opportunistic to help serve your client? Don't be tempted, unless you've got some unique competitive advantage, don't be tempted to go chase this marketplace. Your current clients, your future affluent clients, and those future strategic alliances will be very glad that you stayed focused. Wish you the best of success.